I also spoke yesterday to Catherine Coulton, someone who's lived here for decades, and she actually says that she's thinking of moving back out bush because the crime has become so bad here in Alice Springs.
There's a lot of drinking, a lot of illegal activity going on, and it's not nice, it's not safe, and I'm stressed. I'm a local of 52 years. I grew up out bush. I've come into town and I've been here for at least 20 years, and it's just getting worse. It's getting absolutely worse, and it's getting to the point where I am going to be leaving town and going back to my country.
The other issue, Laura, is the pressure that all of this is putting on frontline workers here in Alice Springs. I was just talking to a health worker just a short time ago, someone who works at the Alice Springs Hospital, who said that they're only able to operate at about 60% capacity of staffing, and that's because people come here, they work for a couple of weeks, they're overwhelmed by what they have to deal with, and then they just leave. This person said that last night in the ED, they were totally overwhelmed at the Alice Springs Hospital. The staff, the police, are also struggling to deal with this situation. We know that there have been some 300 arrests here in Alice Springs in the past 7 weeks, but community leaders say police just can't keep up with the crimes that they're having to respond to.
Our police are at breaking point. They're tired. They're absolutely worn out. I see it day in, day out. They need some help, they need some assistance, and they also need a little bit of a break, and this might be just that thing that they need.
Matt, you were on the streets till around 2 o'clock this morning. What did you see? Talk us through this vision of a police chase last night that you witnessed.
Well, this was filmed by someone else and sent to me, but you can see here the police car really chasing quite quickly after this other vehicle. You see the people in the car who are filming this are quite concerned about the situation, and then the police car pulls over and responds to that incident with the alleged offender trying to flee from the scene. And that's not an uncommon sight here in Alice Springs, according to people that I talked to. As we saw, domestic violence-related assaults up 54% in the past year, and they're already coming from a place that has the highest rates of domestic violence in the country. The other thing people here are saying, Laura, has been about the effect of the return of alcohol to town camps and some Aboriginal communities after the expiration of Stronger Futures, better known to most people as the intervention. We've heard people from both sides of politics, Jacinta Price, the Mayor, Matt Patterson here in Alice Springs, and also Marion Scrimger, the Labor MP, say that that's had a devastating effect. So it'll be interesting to see whether the federal government or indeed the Northern Territory government plan to make any changes there.